Hey everyone, this is Brian and welcome back to my vlog. Yes! This is gonna be fun. For today, I want to talk about inspiration and tie into how I got inspired to play the drums. I got an interesting story behind it. Before we begin, I let the beard and hair grow out since my introductory video. I'm gonna let them grow out for now until they come out with a vaccine for the coronavirus, hopefully sometime in the near future. Or I could just shave when it gets to the point that becomes so unbearable. So without further ado, let's jump into it. For me, inspiration comes in many forms. Sometimes it comes in the most unlikely of forms. And just like that, you get that motivation, you get that drive to just want to go out and do something that you saw from that source and you try to pursue it. You could say it was either by coincidence or by fate, if we want to go that far. It's funny because that's how it was for me. I was a strings guy when I was young. I played the cello throughout my elementary school years, up through my high school years. And I can't lie, I had fun doing it. During my cello days, there was a friendly rivalry, if we even want to call it that, between the band and the strings. During the spring and Christmas concerts, we would get together, and sometimes we would include the choir folks as well. And it was the most memorable thing ever. Doing songs by Beethoven, Vivaldi, and other composers I can't name off the top of my head because I don't have my sheet music anymore, so it's really anyone's guess at this point. We did rock songs like Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, and even Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. I think we did a Pirates of the Caribbean song together too. And we had a blast doing it. Then when college came around, it felt like it would have been too hard in my daily schedule to continue playing the cello, given my different class times and my commitment to football as well. I had mentioned about the bass I had in my introductory video and my, I guess we can call it like a fad-like phase where I would play so many songs on it for a certain period of time, and then I would put away and just forget about it. This bass was given to me by a family member of mine. I'll talk more about this bass in a different video. Fortunately, drums came along not too long after. I believe it was Christmas of my freshman year when I got the video game Rockband. Dude, how long have I had this game? Bet you this game is over a decade by now. Even though I started off playing the guitar for it, I decided to try out drums a couple months later just to see what it was like. And even still, that took a while for me just to get the hang of it. I had to go for the easy, medium, hard, and expert levels just to get to the point of being comfortable in the game. It was challenging and there were some frustrations and learning curves at times, but I had a blast doing it, even earned some gold stars every now and again. The main thing that it taught me was the beat of the song. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, even standard 4/4, because of the gray strand that would come across on the board that would indicate a measure. You could say it was my introductory course to musical theory. When I realized that it wasn't a fad and realizing how much fun I was having just playing Rock Band, I decided it was time to get my own actual drum kit. When me and my parents agreed we didn't want an actual acoustic set that probably would have been heard throughout the whole neighborhood because the sound travels pretty easily through these walls. Fortunately, we found a store not too far away from us that had electronic kits. Me and my dad, we went in there and we checked it out. It was a beginner's kit at the time. I forget what the name of it was, but sometime later I upgraded to the current kit I have right now, and I've been hooked on it ever since. It was a hell of a thing to buy too. I split the price 50-50 with him though. That's the funny thing about my inspiration to take up drums. I got this evolutionary habit just to play drums because of Rock Band, a video game where all you had to do was just match the 5 colors that would just present themselves on your screen. And the rest is history. Who says video games aren't helpful? So, there you have it. That's how I got inspired to play the drums. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you learned something of value. Please leave a like and a comment below, and tell me how you guys got inspired to play an instrument. Whether you're a professional or just doing it as a hobby, let's talk about it. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, You can also hit me up on social media. I'll leave them in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.